Hello and welcome to my new video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lex, and today we are looking at 5 different ideas for a marketplace on your island, a shopping district, if you will. Basically, the only rule here for submissions is that at least one shop had to be included, but I think most of the ones that I chose do have both Nook's Cranny and Able Sisters. This is the very first one. I love it. This little marketplace is right behind resident services, so in addition to being beautiful, it's also very practical. I love this. I also love the use of bricks here. I feel like the brick path in the game is really underappreciated. Like, hot take, it's really pretty though. Here is behind Nook's Cranny a little ice cream parlor. I didn't even take the time to show you the Nook's Cranny area itself. This is Nook's Cranny. I love these little bicycles, like, are you kidding? And the table and chairs, they're so cute. I just think this is really well done. I love the mix of symmetry and asymmetry here, kind of making it more pleasing to look at. And then over here, behind the juice bar truck, is Able Sisters with another little place to sit. There's Deli, presumably drowning over there. But yeah, really beautiful shopping district. And then you have this view back here, a little viewpoint. How gorgeous is this? Some waterfalls. I love that illusion also with the, I can't remember what those are called, the hedge standees maybe? That's just so creative. And I also really appreciate the custom designs in use here. For those of you who have been following my new island, Lotus Reef, it is going to be tropical, like a tropical resort type of vibe, and literally I'm using the custom design on these simple panels here. So, you know, I'm not biased at all in my love for this island. It's only, you know, got similar vibes to what I'm going to be working on soon. Anyway, what I appreciate about this is that the shops are together, but I like the, I don't know, the dynamic here with Nook's Cranny being on the bottom and then Able Sisters being one incline up. I also love that there are 2 inclines here, creating some symmetry. I love the centerpiece. I love the decor. I just think it's really well structured, and I also, like I said, appreciate the placement right here near resident services. It's super convenient, and, you know, it's kind of like an idea for behind resident services, which I also recently made a video for. Look at us go. Up next, what I appreciate most about this little shopping district is the theme here. I love this abandoned city aesthetic we've got going on. It just, I don't know how to describe it. It's really beautiful. I love the bricks here and there. It's very apocalyptic almost, just the way, or dystopian, I guess would be a better word. It's like the city was huge. Look at this. I mean, we've even got this digital sign out here, and then it's slowly fallen into disrepair. There aren't as many people living here. I mean, everyone here is an animal. Look at Sherb. They've got goats. That's how abandoned it is. The goats have taken over. I just really appreciate this. The custom designs, again, are really well chosen, and I love some good layering. That's happening everywhere here with the fence item, with the storefront, all of the different items that come together to make this area up. I also like this little alcove between Nook's Cranny and Able Sisters and how this creator decided to fill this space. I think it's really well done. In the last build, what I appreciated most was probably the placement, the way they were on 2 different levels, and it created a more dynamic market space. This one, what I appreciate is the decor, the theme. Everything about this is just so well done. I'd love to attempt this theme one day, but it seems so difficult to carry for an entire island. I promise the creator here has done a brilliant job. You can check out the dream address in the description if you want to see the entire island. But yeah, I just love this. Again, the layering and everything is perfectly done. And look at those little bubbles in the background. The other day I was at a fair and somebody blew bubbles, and I excitedly announced balloons. So I am actually still embarrassed about that. But it's bubbles. I did remember that now. Oh, before we go, the market does stretch onto the beach. I'm so glad I walked down here. The shops are very close to the shoreline here, and the beach itself is like another little market. I also love this trash here. Like I said, it contributes to the whole dilapidated aesthetic that we've got going on. This custom design on the ground here is really nice. But yeah, the beach is another fantastic component, so I guess placement does factor into this build as well as something that I really appreciate. Also, look at this, the wave breakers actually being used as wave breakers. Okay, I'd like to preamble this next island with the fact that the market area is enormous. So here we have Nook's Cranny. I love the design here. First of all, I recently discovered how much I love pink in Animal Crossing. That's why I wanted to make Mini Isle cherry blossom themed. I just love this color, especially in Animal Crossing, and so I love to see it here. It's wild how creators managed to make this, like, honestly garish building look so at home in all the pink. Like, Nook's Cranny doesn't even look out of place. And then across the bridge here, we've got Able Sisters, and they also have just this beautiful little market area. Look at them advertising their custom little dresses and everything. I think these are beautiful, by the way. And then over here, well, first of all, also a laundry station. Are you kidding? This is adorable. But over here, there's this huge farm. So it's kind of like, I don't know, what it's giving for me is like, come and farm your own stuff. This is like a farmer's market, but come and pick your own crops. I also love these being used here, presumably as strawberries, if I had to guess. I mean, how cute are they? But then that's not all. It doesn't end up here with the shops. The entire area in front is also a market. I also appreciate the ABD here so that you can go and get your bells where you go shopping. It's between the two shops, so you can just run down if you're out of bells and grab some. That is so clever, and I need to do that on all of my islands. But then there's an entire like market district down here, kind of like a huge street market where you can come and buy things like a bookshop, a little music store, a little ice cream slash slushy place. You get down here, there's like a little bakery slash cafe, a bakery here, a ramen shop. I mean, there are so many kinds of stores here on this island. A little honey place. Stop it. We've even got a little flower shop here, which makes me so nostalgic for early Animal Crossing. It reminds me of the days when I was like waking up to play Animal Crossing. That was like my main reason for being alive. But look at this. This beautiful pink themed coffee shop complete with cakes. The little heart pond. There is nothing not to love here. And we've even got this little fruit stand. Literally all of this makes up the marketplace on the island with the actual, you know, buildings, the shops at the very back. And so I just thought this was incredible. I found another dilapidated city vibe that has a completely different vibe and aesthetic going on here. We've got like this abandoned gas station beside the shopping district. If I can hurry up and get over there. Look at this little gyroid friend. It's like the gyroids have taken over. They are now the salespeople here because no one else is here to help you out. I love the like racks that are outside. It's giving yard sale almost, like that's what it reminds me of. But there are multiple displays out here, and then Nook's Cranny, the exterior is kind of hidden by these medieval building sides, which I think is clever, and the castle gate. Actually, these might all be castle items, my bad. But this looks amazing. I love that little trick for making the building blend in. So in one of our other islands, I mentioned how somehow people just make the Nook's Cranny building work for their theme, even though it doesn't have, you know, the most cohesive colors for most themes. Another trick, if you don't think your Nook's Cranny is vibing, is to hide it. Everybody loves that. We love to hide buildings in Animal Crossing. Before we look at this next shopping district, look at the flag for this island. How cute is this? This shopping district is also right beside resident services. I guess the last one was like behind resident services, but this one is just to the left. I love, again, we've got like a street market kind of aesthetic going on here. Like, I don't know what the official theme for this island is, but it's giving Japanese town. Here we have the Able Sisters just down the road from Nook's Cranny. So here's Nook's Cranny. You take a nice little 1-block walk and boom, you've got Able Sisters. I also really appreciate how the villager homes were integrated here. Like, we've got 2 villager houses in this area, not counting whatever's going on down here on the beach with other villager houses. We've got 2 literally integrated into the shopping district, which makes me wonder if these, like, canonically for the island, if these villagers are the people who run the shops, or if they just happen to live here, have some prime real estate right next to the stores. I also really love this little table display outside Able Sisters. If you haven't been around here for very long, we are a Susu Crossing stan account here at Let's Play, so I already knew I was gonna love this island theme, this island vibe, but I'm always so impressed by the detail, the decor, just the eye for, I almost said product placement. This is not sponsored. Just the eye for item placement for how furniture is arranged is phenomenal here. Here is a little overhead view so you can appreciate the streets here, how they're placed. I love a good diagonal road in Animal Crossing. So does Bo, clearly. Thank you so much to all of my members here on my channel. You all really make my day. I appreciate your support so much. You really keep me going. So thank you for being here. And that's all from me today, folks. I hope you feel inspired. Remember to check the description for these island creators, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!